Like I said before, I'm a politician.
You were what?
I am a politician.
You're a politician?
Yes.
So politicians don't pay tax?
We don't have an office.
Hold on. Let me get you. You say you're a politician. So politicians don't pay tax?
I don't have work.
Okay, you don't have work.
I don't have work.
So drama unfolded in the Rivers State House of Assembly during screening of Governor Siminalayi Fubara's commissioner nominees on Monday, March 2026. One of the nominees, as you can see here, her name is Mrs. Charity Deemua. She faced tough questions from Speaker Martin Amaewhule. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. After revealing she has no tax clearance certificate since 2018, when pressed, as you can, I'm going to allow you to watch the video. She said she doesn't have work. Just watch it.
No income.
Tax clearance. It's dated December 31st, 2018, and there's no update. I just wanted for you to clarify.
So there's no tax clearance, current one?
There's no current one.
Madam, you've not been paying tax since 2018?
I just wanted to know if she's been exempted from paying tax.
So let's tell us now. Let her tell us.
Like I said before, I'm a politician.
You were what?
I am a politician.
You're a politician?
Yes.
So politicians don't pay tax?
We don't have an office.
Hold on. Let me get you. You say you're a politician. So politicians don't pay tax?
I don't have work.
Okay, you don't have work.
I don't have work. It's when I got nominated into the River.
So since you don't have work, you have not been paying tax or taxes since 2018 to date. That's what you are saying. Is it only when you have work that you get income? You don't have any business?
Mr. Speaker, I think tax is generated from your income.
You have not had any income since 2018 till date? No. Madam, you are under oath. You have not had any income from 2018 to 2026. No income. That's what you're telling Rivers people.
I was a member, a commissioner in the Rivers State House of Assembly Service Commission.
When were you? Hold on. When you were a local government caretaker committee member, right?
I was just 3 months there.
When was that?
And I think November last year.
When was that?
November.
When? Now what year?
2025.
You were not paid salary. Were you not paid salary when you were a caretaker committee?
We were paid.
You were paid?
Yes.
Is that not income? But you said you have not earned any income from 2018 to date as a politician. So no tax clearance. And that's what you are telling Rivers people. Madam, that is not nice. You are misleading the 10th Rivers State House of Assembly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Speaker, but I think I can still go back for.
No, but you say you have not earned any income now.
It's not later. I'm trying to be corrected.
Honorable Mba, any question?
So this is what we are talking about. Many politicians, majorly from the southeast and south, they have no job, and that's why you see a lot of politicians from Rivers State, lobbying around yes on weekend to frustrate a sitting governor because they have no work, no business. So it's just all about politics. We have belly face politicians. That's actually what they practice. Imagine a woman who had an opportunity to become a commissioner in the past, even though you are SSA, social advisor, but you are not an SSA, you are a commissioner. You did not make enough money to have, even though it is a boutique to selling of clothes. So she says she doesn't have tax clearance. She has no job. So this kind of woman will get into that office and will achieve nothing. If you can come up and say you don't. So I don't think they are going to approve her. And another thing is the way they screened her and they pressed her with questions. Is it the same way they pressed others? Because this tax clearance they're asking her now, even some of them that are State House of Assembly members don't have that tax clearance. So that has a lot to tell us that this candidate is a candidate that is coming from Siminalayi Fubara, not from Wike. Because if it's a candidate that Siminalayi Wike produced, they will not, confront such candidate, commissioner candidate or nominee with tough questions. that has a lot also to tell you about the political architecture of Rivers State. But if actually this is Siminalayi's commissioner nominee that came from him. You know, Rivers State is divided now. Wike has his own team. In Rivers State government, according to what they are saying that Tinubu approved allegedly. So this must be someone that is from Wike, Siminalayi Fubara's team. Because I doubt if this woman is coming from Wike that they will embarrass her like this. Tax clearance is something that many Nigerians don't do. Most of them are evading tax. Even some governors, some top politicians, they evade tax. So why are they pressing her hard with such questions? But why should I even be asking? This is how Nigerian politicians are. You were a commissioner, you've occupied a big office, so you want to tell us that since 2018 till date, you have not generated any income. So how are you alive? How are you alive, woman? How are you breathing? That you have not generated any income, but you are coming back to office again as a commissioner. So when they approve you maybe the debt you have accrued from 2018 till date, since you say you have not generated any income, you use the money that you should have used for public office. You use it to clear this debt. You squander it. Because if you cannot run a business, if you don't have anything that is generating income for you, since you are no longer in office, or since you are no longer a politician, or since you are no longer using government money or taxpayers' money, it will even be worse now, because 2018 and now is not the same. Cost of living, everything is on the increase. So this is shameful. And it has a lot to tell you about the kind of politicians we have in Port Harcourt. That's why Wike will just go to Port Harcourt, and then a lot of noisemakers are flocking around him, disturbing a democratically elected governor. He's just like a toothless bulldog. Siminalayi Fubara is just like a cockroach in the midst of fowls. When he raises his head, they will chew him up. So I'm even much embarrassed, about this woman than any other person. Like as if she did not prepare. And what happened? If you look at the body language, the woman that brought up the question, look at the eyes she was, the way she was winking the speaker. You know that these people, they already, calculated, they already planned it all out to disqualify the woman, and they got it.
Like I said before, I'm a politician.
So tell me, other candidates that were screened, the report has it that they approved, I think 5 out of the how many commissioners that Siminalayi Fubara presented, they approved 5. So look at the way she was winking at the speaker. So is it the same way? I've tried to search, I couldn't see the video. Is it the same way other commissioners were screened? Whether they screened her, they disqualified her, she deserves to be disqualified, even though you don't have tax clearance. That's not the best way to answer a question. And even though you claim to be a politician, you don't even know how politicians answer questions. There could have been some other thing. That yes, you don't have tax clearance. Maybe they will find out why you don't have tax clearance. So you say you don't have a work. You don't have a work. The last time you are a politician, you don't have a work. So you are not eating. So since you don't have a work, how are you getting the money? So means politicians have been bankrolling her. That is what you want us to believe. You are leaving us with suggestions, with opinions, with guesses. So we are guessing that politicians are bankrolling her. If she's coming from Siminalayi Fubara, I doubt if she's coming from Siminalayi Fubara, because Siminalayi Fubara was not known to politics. It was Wike that introduced him. So I don't know how she's doing it. Possibly she's got kids that maybe her kids are taking good care of her. Let's believe that. You see her, she's advanced in age. But I don't think she deserves to be a commissioner. She should just go back to where she came from. But this has a lot to tell us the kind of politicians we have in South, Southeast. Worst of it all are those from Imo State. They have no job. It's all about politics. Even if the politician they say now is Devil's Party, all of them are joining. Not just Imo State, South is the whole of Southeast, the whole of South. They say now it's devil's party. In this devil's party, you must be a devil. All of them want to be devil because they have no job. It's all about politics. It's a disgrace.